Okay. All right.
Hey guys, it's Mary and Sarah with Mary Ann Boutiques.
Hi.
Hi. And tonight we have a drawing for a reindeer. We're trying to straighten this out just a hair.
Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
The deer. Whoop whoop. All right. I'm gonna finish cutting up
So
the
Sarah's
names.
cutting up names for the drawing, and I'm gonna make a wreath. So just doing an Easter wreath tonight. I'm gonna try to turn this a little bit. Here we go, so you can see. Is that Harriet?
Hi, Steve. Hi, Harriet. How are you
Harriet.
doing?
Hi, Steve. Hey, Steve, I was wondering about you tonight. I'm like, ever since Steve gave me crap about the green balls on the wreath, I haven't talked to him.
And you won that.
Just kidding. And you won the deer. You won the deer and you left us.
Oh, the sign.
Yeah. Or the sign. It was the sign,
ribbon.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
So tonight we're giving away the deer, the reindeer. Sarah's cutting everything up to the drawing.
Yeah.
Her own mother doesn't trust her, so I don't know what you guys think, but
I'm
just kidding. Her mom does. I like to give her a hard time. So for everyone who said deer, their name's into the drawing for the deer, and we'll draw that for tonight.
Yeah, buddy. Last drawing of the year. Whoop whoop.
And she has my scissors.
Hi, Kim. How you doing?
And she doesn't even care that she has my scissors.
Is my name in the drawing? Steve said yes, and Kim says no.
You got to ask Sarah.
Where are those green balls at? Yes. I gave the sign to Paula too. Oh, I knew you were gonna give it to somebody.
Oh, that's so
that's
sweet.
so nice. Should have
That's
given
cool.
it to Sammy too.
So I'm going to cut my mesh. It's about 15 inches.
Good. Kim said good.
I'm just cutting it right across here.
I'm cutting along, people. I'm cutting along. Yeah. I'm showing up. That's a good size. Steve said, that's a good size.
I think so too. Glad I got your approval on that, Steve.
Nobody asked it.
Always,
Just kidding. I'm
always
just kidding.
important to get that approval.
Nobody asked for it, Steve. Just kidding. I gotta give Steve a hard time.
This is the first time I've seen Sarah give anyone attitude live, so I'm glad she's finally doing it. You go, Sarah.
Love the mesh. Oh, thank you, Harriet. I didn't see the wreath you made with the flowers.
I'll get it. Just
All
a second.
right.
Thank you for giving me those flowers too, Kim. They were so pretty.
I know. I
Some
seen the end of
designer.
it.
Designer flowers there.
I seen the end of your live and I told her about it. She always gives me attitude, Steve said. What are like siblings for?
So, if you can see it, Kim, this is it. Can you see it?
No, now she can. Oh, that's pretty.
It turned out really cute.
Oh, really
I'm
nice.
trying to get you a close-up of it. Beautiful flowers in there.
Oh, Sammy said that's so cute. No problem.
No problem for what?
I guess for the. Oh, going to get the wreath, I think. No
Gotcha.
problem.
Well, I just want
Pretty. Wow.
to tell you guys I appreciate all of you for being on here.
She said, reminder, I get 80 votes.
Who
80
does?
more votes, Kim.
Steve?
Kim said that. That's
Sarah's doing the drawing, so that's the person you got to bribe.
Yeah, she said, I won the first one. I'm going to probably try to win the last one. Wow, pretty. Hi, Pamela Shue. How are
Hey,
you? I missed you guys on Friday.
Yep. Pam had a busy night Friday night.
Yeah.
And followed everyone around.
For giving
So-
her the she said thank you for giving her or she said you're welcome for the flowers.
That's nice. Thank you, Kim. So Pam, we're just making an Easter wreath tonight. It's going to be really super cute. Got some nice little Easter sprays here. which we don't know if Steve approves of those yet. We have to wait and see.
Yeah.
And we got a really cute Easter bunny.
Oh, good, Pamela.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I missed you guys. Since we tried to go live on Thursday, going live, and that was a dud. No, we had fun though.
We had
fun off camera.
we could not get, we couldn't get internet connection.
Yes.
So here, I'm gonna let Sarah do comments. I can't stand wearing those glasses. They're reading glasses, so when I look up, everything looks really blurry.
She was used to me not being here that day.
Oh. Yeah, Sarah doesn't get to miss anymore.
I know.
I'm not gonna do lives without her.
I was like, a Friday? I had plans with the hubby on Friday.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm just kidding. I'm glad that you got to spend time with your family.
But then my aunt came down. She's kind of like my aunt. And I swear her grandbabies are going to marry my kids. So they got to come down and I got to meet Ava for the first time.
So I'm just tying these, I'm rolling these. What I'm doing is taking
What am I approving? Steve said.
Oh, you were going to approve whether I get to put sprays in my wreath or not. You know how we have to run stuff by you now.
Pamela said, you look like you're having a good time.
Yep.
On Friday. Oh yeah, when we were driving. Sorry.
So I'm just, no, that's okay. Just give me 1 second. So I'm just taking this mesh and I'm putting it up against me and I'm rolling it in like this, gathering it right in the middle here, and then I'm sticking it into the ties that are in this pine wreath already. So go ahead, Sarah.
All right. Yeah, we did have a lot of fun. Driving.
She was scaring me. I probably never prayed so much in such a short time in my whole life like this. Jesus, take the wheel.
Take it from Sarah. Take it from Sarah. Let's see how it looks. I'll let you know.
She scared me. Okay. Sarah was going to run over the pedestrians at Walmart.
Man, they want to get out of my way.
She's got a little road rage with her Santa hat on there.
I know.
So funny.
I forgot my Santa hat. Stay tuned Tuesday night.
Santa hat.
Yeah, surprises coming.
So this is our last drawing for this year. We'll do one for January, February next year, and it's going to be a big one. We'll give away probably something from Best Buy.
Oh.
So you'll get into that drawing for sure. But what it is, I'd like to ask you guys if you can, just please share, because it really helps us out if you share. And also, if first time watching, make sure you hit like and follow.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Love having you guys on here.
Steve says I'm a crazy driver and she runs over baby bunnies. I know,
I
I'm so
believe
sorry.
it, Steve. I believe it.
I didn't even see the bunny.
I could see her
All I
doing
seen
that.
was go
Like,
poof
yeah,
in the
I
back
did.
of the thing, and I
Yeah,
felt so
that's because
bad.
she was doing this road
Yeah.
rage thing. Like, you should have seen her the other night. It was like, it was a come to Jesus moment.
Yeah. Thank God we already had him.
Yeah. True. It was one of those moments though where you're like, this could be my last and final hour on earth. Sarah's driving.
Stevie, where are you? Kim says. She's waiting on you, I think.
So this is called snowdrift mesh, or sometimes there's mesh just like it called cotton edge, but it's really cute. You can get it at Craft Outlet, and so I'm just tying it in here.
Pamela says, "Let the reindeer come to me."
Way to go, Pam. You got all Pam's in there, right?
She swerved right into it. Stop talking about the bunny.
I know she told me she had your name in there, Pam. I can believe it. Like, I saw her. Like, it was like those pedestrians at Walmart. It was, get out of my way, because I am coming through. And she has her little nice and naughty hat on, and she's like, woo. I'm like, oh. Are we going to live tonight?
Jesus worked overtime that other night, Pamela said.
Exactly.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
I had to do some serious praying.
He said our guardian angels that night.
Sarah's scaring me. Running over.
I told her she should have drove, because I don't know nothing about Bloomington.
Right, she sure drove like she was the one in control.
Yeah.
Running over little bunny rabbits, though, Sarah. Oh my gosh.
I didn't mean to.
How can you run over?
And he said I swerved right into it, but I didn't into it. I didn't see him.
I believe
thought it was like
Steve.
a trash.
After seeing her the
trash
other
in the middle of
night,
the road.
I believe her. I believe
Good
her.
times, Stephen. Good times.
Poor little,
That
poor
was around the time I started hanging out with Steve.
poor little Easter bunny. Sarah killed the Easter bunny, guys. Hope your kids aren't
My
watching.
husband dressed up as the Easter bunny the last Easter because I bought an Easter suit, an Easter bunny suit, and Diana goes, "That's my daddy. That ain't Easter bunny." And today we dressed up as Santa. My brother dressed up as Santa because I brought a Santa suit, and they're like, "That's not the Santa. That's Daddy and Uncle Ben." And I was like, "Shh."
You know
Stop
what?
breaking
This
my
would be
words.
super cute.
Oh, that is super cute.
With this another day. So I've already committed to the Easter bunny today, so I'm gonna go with that. So I want to get a little blue in here because the Easter bunny has a little blue on its
Poor Thumper,
baby
Pamela
blue.
said.
I know, Pam. Can you believe that? Sarah killed poor Thumper.
Now he's thumping up in heaven, okay? Now he's thumping up in heaven. Oh man.
So Steve, did she have this kind of rage look in her eye that day?
I don't know.
Like she was on a mission to knock everyone else off the
determined.
road.
I was pissed that night. Ticked off that night, so I don't know what
Sarah
happened.
looks like she's driving in a demo derby when she's out there. You know, she's
Yeah.
like, she gets up front like on her wheel, like, get out of my way. I will push you out of my way.
It's called race cars.
Yeah. So
Race cars.
I got this little blue mesh here. It's real light blue. Poor Thumper, that's hilarious.
Oh, we're
Uh,
lagging. Sarah's a hoot. Oh, hi, Susie Q.
Hey,
How
Susie,
are
she
you?
is a hoot, isn't she? She just, oh my gosh. Like, it was definitely one of those live or die moments for me. And, like, my whole life was flashing in my eyes. She was going to run over Walmart pedestrians.
Just kidding. I'm sorry, that was my evil laugh
But,
coming
yeah,
out.
swerving. And it was so funny because she has this naughty nice hat on. And I'm like, huh?
And people are looking at us, and then we go to the wrong door that was open, last week you said? Then we had to walk all the way around.
We
I'm like-
were kind of quite the trip that night. 'Cause I got in there. I've been looking for these wreath frames because Walmart sells them pretty cheap around Christmas time. And if I don't buy them there, I have to buy them wholesale at a little higher price. And so I really wanted to get some more. And so when we went into Walmart, I said, Sarah, they won't have any wreath frames. I've already checked here. So I'd been there the weekend before looking. And we get in, we pick up a couple little things. And then I go, I'm just going to look and see what they got. Because I was thinking maybe they have one flocked wreath left. I went back there and they had like 2 boxes of my wreath. And so I'm like, oh, Sarah, stand guard. I'm going to go get a cart.
We were watching like we were on Supermarket Suite.
Yep. I've never even heard of that. But
Oh
yes.
my God, I love it. It's on tonight. I'm going to watch it when I get home
I'm
tonight.
making Sarah miss all her faves. All of the faves.
Steve said he likes the blue.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. I got your approval. Yay. We're rocking in the house.
Yeah,
You said
buddy.
good. That's so funny. So
Hi, Greg.
I
How are you doing?
Hey, Greg. So I like the blue too, Steve. I think it really kind of sets off the pink a little bit.
And
I'm
Christy here.
we love you, Greg. I saw your barn wreath the other day, Greg.
I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. I was spending time with the family.
Yeah.
I'll go check it
It's
out.
all right. It looks pretty cute.
What animals did you put in it?
I think they had like a cow inside it, or was it a cow, Greg? I can't remember.
Drop somebody's name.
So that person's not going to win because Sarah's dropping their name on the floor.
Oh.
Can you get it?
Yeah.
All right.
We got
We'll get it together.
We got it.
I got it. It was Steve's name.
It was
Throw
a
it out.
Steve. There
I'm
you go.
just kidding.
You gotta. I'm telling you guys.
Hi, Christy. How are you? He said Greg said he beat you here.
Charlie Brown.
Steve's not winning. I knocked his name out.
She's dropping your all's name on the floor. So if you don't win, it's because Sarah's just throwing names randomly.
Oh, he put a snowman in the barn.
A snowman,
So
that's what it was.
sweet. He only got here first because he tripped me. Oh no! You guys are cute. I could see that being a commercial. Like,
Yeah, that would be a cute commercial, wouldn't it?
all right, I'm almost done cutting the names, guys. I'm getting carpetano here.
So, I think I got enough glue. I just kind of wanted to give it a light covering. And now that I've got Steve's approval on the glue, we're all good.
You best put it back in there, Steve said.
You tell her, Steve.
You want a sign. Who
So we
cares?
kind of got,
Just kidding.
you know, it's pink and white with a little bit of light blue.
Pamela said, I beat you both here.
Yeah, way to go, Pam.
I love you guys. I missed you guys. I missed ya. I was having withdrawals.
You know what, Christy and Greg, don't listen to Sarah. She wasn't having withdrawals. She was at home with her hubby watching, what was it?
Safety? It's that movie on, what's it called? It's about that brother.
She didn't miss me either, so don't feel bad.
Come here, reindeer. Woohoo! Pamela, she said.
There it goes.
All right. I'm cutting your name up. Yours is last. Well, some of it. Part of it was in there. Part of it's not. All right.
We never know what Sarah's going to do.
I put everybody in here. This is the last drawing of the new year, guys. Look, I'm stirring it up. Stir it up, baby. All right.
She's teasing you all, you know.
I'm sorry. Okay.
This is a teaser.
1, 2. I'm not even going to look down. All right. Who do I got? Let me see. Just make sure I got one.
You got about 4 there.
Jessica Velasquez.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you won the last one.
And I haven't seen Jessica on here today either.
Not today,
but she's been on. Yeah. She always comes in a little bit later. So,
all right.
Jessica, congratulations.
Jessica, you won. Oh, I put the name back in, but it was Jessica.
So, Jessica, you just got to PM me your address, and we'll send it out. And it'll look like a dog when you get it. By the way, Harriet, did you get yours? Did Harriet get hers yet?
She just put, congratulations, Jessica. Yeah, Harriet, did you get your dog fake deer yet? Sound cut out right before you pulled. Jessica Velasquez. Yeah. Congratulations, Pamela, she said. Thank you, guys. No, not yet. She didn't get it yet.
Oh, dang. What's the deal?
Well, she said she lives in a small town, right, Harriet? That very rarely.
Well, I hope you get it before Christmas, Harriet. It's super cute.
I know.
So, yeah, and Sarah packed it. Oh, no, I packed that one, didn't I?
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hey, Carla. So, anyway, we've got the bunny here, and we're going to do a couple other... I know, isn't that bunny?
Sorry, I just caught on what the bunny was. I was over here in my own little world. Cutting up all your names. All right.
So, I've got some really cute bunny ribbon. And Steve, I don't care if you approve of the bunny ribbon. It's just what I got. That's what I got.
So go with it, Steve.
From last year.
Harriet said, yes, my mail is always so slow.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I hope you get it on Monday.
Yeah, me too.
Tomorrow. Just let us know Tuesday.
Because I know that Lori Ann got hers, and I know Greg got his, so it should be there.
Oh, I love this.
It's going to be cute.
Oh, yeah. She's going to help me with my wreath tonight. I got to show you guys a picture when it's done.
So I put my bunny in, just so I like to place my tails around the bunny. A lot of people do it the other way.
It's cute.
This way I got more control of how I can see where this is going.
Christy says Mel is backed up. Yes,
Super
I've
backed up.
seen it.
Did you see that picture I shared? My cousin works at the post office, and she shared that, and I was like, holy cow.
It's okay. I'll let you know when I get it, Harriet said. Jessica Velasquez, Sammy.
So sorry, Sammy. Because I know you tried hard for that one.
I think that's her cousin. Sammy's cousin.
Really? I think Jessica's from somewhere else.
When my sound went out. Sammy, your sound keeps going out. Here, let me write it down. Oh, yay, Jess. She said.
Is she on
Oh, Jessica, there you are.
Congratulations.
Yay, you did.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Did some cute crafts all week, getting ready for family. Christmas Eve, so excited, Carla said. Oh, I
Nice. Hey, Jessica, can you PM me your address so we can get that shipped out?
Gotcha.
And so next month we're going to be doing for January and February, we're going to be doing a big giveaway. But the caveat is you have to share, and it's got to be a verifiable share.
Like the wreath, I missed watching, so I told my boss wasn't working so I could watch news. Greg said.
Way to
Is your
go,
boss
Greg.
Christy? Just kidding.
Christy's the boss.
Okay. Sammy said she could take the deer to her.
Listen to you, Sammy.
It might not get to her.
I wasn't born yesterday, girl. Love you, Sammy. Just giving you a hard time.
Sammy's like, oh man, I bet you did. We had fun today. Sammy came over and my brother Ben dressed up as Santa Claus. And the kids just loved it. Even though they knew it was Uncle Ben and Daddy.
Still fun.
Yeah.
Whimsical.
And it was a good looking Santa, like Santa outfit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I meant fantasy. It's a good for them to have a little fantasy.
Like Zayanna was so excited and he even got them gifts. Santa even brought them gifts, so it was cute.
So I'm just taking this, folding it in half, and I'm cutting a tail, just a kind of a V tail. So cutting up on that.
Sammy said, but I'll see her Friday, I'll tell her.
I think she's in Michigan, Sammy. You taking a road trip on Friday?
Yeah, I didn't have fun. I missed it. Have fun.
Jessica joined, right?
Jessica did join.
See, Jessica, Sammy's trying to move in on your deer there.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't have fun. I missed it. Missed
did?
what? Oh, the Santa.
Who are you
She
talking?
did miss the Santa because she went to Kiwani
Okay, who are
today.
we talking
My
to?
mom, Kim.
You gotta tell me.
Kim, sorry. Kim, she said, I missed Santa because she was supposed to be there at 3, but she didn't get home till like 5.
Right.
4 or 5. 4 o'clock. She bought us goodies. They were so delicious. Paul
Yeah?
was a good cook. Paula makes all our cakes. It's for weddings and baby showers, birthday cakes. Her and Steve. Steve makes good cakes too. Christy, I let Greg take the day off because his chores was getting behind. Oh, Jessica said Sammy can bring it to me on Christmas if that is okay.
Good one.
Teaming up.
Good, Jessica.
Yeah,
But
okay,
she knows
you gave
she's
your
not going to do
approval.
that at Christmas. I love it.
Does everybody have a honeydew list where you have to have like a honeydew, like your husband, honeydew this, honeydew that list? Greg says, what chores?
Don't forget to get your deers in. If you're just joining, like remember to say deer. That'll get you into the drawing.
Are we doing another deer?
No, this deer.
We
just drew for it. What am I thinking of?
I'm like, what deer?
That's why my daughter Rachel, because
Oh, man.
she always tells me, she's like, Mom, I think you got like a little Alzheimer's. I'm like, Rachel, I do not have Alzheimer's. I work at a job that takes a lot of brain cells, so I'm pretty sure I don't have Alzheimer's.
Steve, I think the wreath needs some green balls.
What?
Steve said, I think the wreath needs some green balls.
Steve, not today. Not
You're a
happening.
silly goose, Mary.
Who said that?
Steve
Oh,
said
no.
you're a silly goose, Mary.
You know what happens is like I start thinking about 10 billion things at once, and then so I've done this all my life, but my daughter has obviously just noticed it, and she's like, and I do have like a severe attention deficit disorder that I get treated for, but so she's like, oh, Mom, I think you have Alzheimer's. Well, she noticed it when she went to nursing school. Then all of a sudden she's going to diagnose everybody. Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
now she's went to psychology school and she's diagnosing everybody with
Shouldn't
that.
see me
Yeah.
then. She shouldn't see me then. Hi, Waylar. How
Hey,
the
Waylar.
kiddos doing? I know Diana was already asleep. She got wore out today. Church and everything.
So I am just tucking these in here. I'm using the ties that are already on the wreath. I'm tying the tail in. And I'm sorry, we start having so much fun, I forget to tell you guys what I am doing here.
And I get to talking, and I'm like, don't even give her a word into it.
Yep.
I hope Zion's being good for you. He's being a Sour Patch Kid lately. My honeydew list is longer than the street we live on, Greg said. Oh, man.
That's a good one. I think that's...
Is it a short street or a long street? Just kidding. Is it a dead end?
That
Cul-de-sac?
is a good one. I love that.
Hi, Grandma. I'm up. Wait, Lars said, who is? Diana's up? Oh, no. That means up all night with me. Just kidding. The deer is so cute, Carla said. Ideal's running through my ADHD brain.
Me too, Carla. That ADHD is... I don't have the ADHD. I have the ADD. But they said I have kind of a severe case. But I function pretty well at work. So
I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing at
she
Steve.
is.
No.
Okay, I want to take a poll. How many people think that Sarah actually swerved on purpose to hit the bunny? Just a poll. No judgment here.
God.
No one's going to come back on you if you say yes.
I was angry, and I thought it was a piece of trash in the thing, so I just ran it over.
She ran over the bunny. She ran over Thumper.
Hi, Ziana. You woke up, baby girl. Where's Zion? And Steve says, all right, everyone. She's about to put some green balls on this wreath. I got you, Mary. I'll inform you them.
Steve,
the wreath is very pretty, Carla said.
Here's the thing.
Guys.
Do you see any green on the bunny? Because I don't.
Not the bunny, the wreath. The wreath.
It's coming out now. The true Sarah is finally popping out here. And now you guys know why I give her so much credit.
I know.
Because I know Sarah. She will give it back.
Steve, he said no need for a poll. It was their murder. I was there. It was murder. Shut up, Steve. Excuse me.
See, I think Pamela Shoe's going to go with Steve on this one.
Greg wishes his list was long, Christy said. Like I said, stay tuned Tuesday. A special appearance is coming.
It is.
Yeah. She's like...
She forgot to tell me about it, but that's cool. Now I'm intrigued. I want to know. Special appearance. It's the naughty nice.
Yeah, it's me.
It's the naughty nice Santa hat. We're going to have to...
I'm going to put a bunny suit on for Christmas.
So I was going to do this bow just the natural way, but...
I brought back the thing because I'm tired.
I'm just going to
do it.
use my Easy Bow.
Oh, is that one?
It's called the Easy Bow board,
Oh.
but yeah, I also have a Bow Dabra. It's a little different too.
Okay.
So I never use the Bow Dabra anymore unless I'm using it to hold things.
The wreath is gorgeous, Chrissy said.
Oh, thank you.
Kim said, ho ho ho's coming Tuesday.
Ho ho ho.
Zion is being Hulk smashing. Aww. I love him. And Ziana, I love you too, Ziana.
So I'm going to move this wreath over here in white while I can. Try to get this into the view so you can see how we're making this bow.
Greg said there is 11 houses on one side in our street. If that gives you an idea. Oh my gosh. She's got you working on
That's
working.
funny.
Just kidding.
Christy's got the list.
Oh, Steve's got my leprechaun outfit. I'm going to borrow it for St. Patrick's Day. I texted him 3 hours ago. Where you been? Just kidding.
So actually, my camera's doing something goofy over here. Look at that, it's all slanted. Trying to get it to where you guys can see what I'm doing. Does that look good, Sarah?
Yeah, and I can move over a little bit. There you go.
Well, yeah, we're trying to get Sarah in the picture too.
I'm in here.
All
But I
right.
can move over just a little bit. I was
So
busy,
anyway.
girl. Okay. Steve said he was busy. Didn't text me back. And hi, Kim. Merry Christmas, Carla said. Merry Christmas.
So I'm just turning this. So I twisted it right here. So let me start over. So I got my tail up. I twisted it once right where the bow thing is.
Okay.
Yeah, Sarah needs to learn this.
Yeah.
She
I'm
keeps
hating
telling me.
bows.
She says, me and Ribbon are never going to get along.
I brought back everything. She said, practice. I was like, no.
She brought it all back. I said, don't you want to keep the ribbon? And she's like, no, don't want it.
I don't want it.
So I'll need my reading glasses for a moment.
I agreed to help her with other things, but ribbons.
She don't like the ribbon. I think she will though. It takes a little time.
I don't have patience.
No one's bow turns out right the first time.
I don't have
honestly.
patience for bows. I'm just kidding.
And some days my bows still don't turn out right, so.
There was too much twisting and pulling, twisting, pulling. I'm like, this is crazy.
She's like, I'm not going to do this. So I'm actually measuring my bow today, believe it or not.
Oh, because it has a measuring on it?
Yeah.
Oh, snaps.
You can see how old it was. It came with a tape. Like there was, see all this glitter and stuff on it where the sticky tape was. But it had tape on it at one time that had a measurement to lay out.
It down.
So then I've had to mark my own measurements on here.
Cool. My bows are bad, Kim said. That's why she has
They're not easy for anyone the first few times.
her friend
that's
make
for
them.
sure.
That's what she.
That a little bit more. Then get. So I'm just going to make these the same length. They're about 7 inches.
Christy said, Sarah, it took me 8 months to get a halfway decent bow. Never give up.
True.
I never get the loops equal on my bows, Harriet said.
Yeah.
I just don't have patience for them. I'm like...
I'm with you, Harriet. I never do either. And then I'm always pulling them, after I get them in the wreath, just trying to make them look right.
I pat them down, and she's like, Sarah, you don't pat down bows. I'm like, sorry.
That was funny. When she first came here, I had this really pretty fluffy bow, all poofed out, and all the loops. Matter of fact, I even spent some time putting my hand in there, and then Sarah comes over and goes...
Oh, man, that was funny. She's like, Sarah, you never pat the bows. And I'm like, oh, sorry. And I keep doing it. Like, I was helping her pack up the stuff.
I have no idea what that's about, but she was patting the bows like...
Carla says, oh my, OMG, I have always whipped bows out. Love making them. Then I saw this bow maker on YouTube other day, so hubby and I made it. Sure helps with arthritis. Really?
Yeah, it does. And there's so many now. There's like the Pro Bow, there's the Pro Bow the hand, there's Pro Bow 4, there's the Easy Bow Maker, there's the Prodabra, or the Bowdabra. Did I say Prodabra? I did. Bowdabra.
She's trying to make me disappear. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. We like Sarah here.
I missed you guys.
Who believes that? Come on. Like, she showed up for the live on Friday night, so I waited till Christy was done and got on and did a live because we didn't make it on Thursday night, which we promised. And I told Sarah, I'm going to do it by myself. Do you want to come? And she's like, no, I don't really want to come. I want to stay home. So then she joins, and she stays on for 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Laughs, says, love you all, see you Sunday. So, who believes this when she says this? It's not me.
Because I was meeting, what is it? She's like my aunt, and she came down with her daughter, and her daughter has 2 kids, and I always call them my kids, because they're like Ace and Ava. And so I was like, if they get married, it would be A to Z, because my kids are Z's, and hers are A's. So I was like, hashtag A to Z. And so I got to meet Ava. She's so cute.
I'm kind of contemplating this ribbon. Don't know yet if I want to use it.
Steve? Just kidding.
No opinion, Steve. It's not green. Don't worry about it. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, Waylar said, I think making a bow is just as hard as putting a necktie on.
I bet so.
Yes. Thank God for Nico for Ben's wedding. Because...
Waylar, I've heard, and I've never had to do a necktie, and I know a lot of women know how to do it, but I've never had to do it. But I've heard that they're not fun.
Carla says, I made the one you have there, not a Bowdabra. Available anywhere. COVID sure created crafty peeps.
It
LOL.
did. It did. I'm having a hard time getting products sometimes. I'm like, what is going
Steve
on
said,
here?
huh? I said, what's your intake on this bow, Steve?
Why are we asking Steve? He wants green. He's a broken record right now. If it's not green,
Kim says yes.
He's not okay with it. We just kidding, Steve. We do like your input.
We don't.
We just don't always. We just may not always go with it.
I love you, Steve. You're like a brother.
So do you blame her, Steve?
He knows we have a love-hate relationship sometimes. He can put up with my mom, so that's a good thing. He can put up with my mom. He can work with her.
That's funny. Yeah, I totally agree, Waylard. I've heard that those can be a real
Oh
pain.
my, thank God for my brother Nico, for my brother Ben's wedding.
So I thought this might be a little bright, but she's kind of got some hot pink on her too, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I kind of might just go over and go with that light pink, the soft pink.
What does everybody think?
I think no. I'm going to get my other pink.
Oh, I like that. That
My
one,
other
yeah.
pink. Might use this pink.
That's pretty.
But I've already made that one up for a different wreath. I'm going to go grab some pink upstairs. Be right back.
You guys are mine for 3
There you
minutes. Oh man, so everybody ready for Christmas? We're ready for it to be over with? Just kidding, sorry, I love Christmas. We're gonna have Christmas Eve at my mom's, and then we're gonna go to my grandma's on Christmas Day. What's all your guys' plans? Hubby screwed magnets on bottom, love it. Oh, he's crafty. See, I'm not a bow person. When I made those bows, she was here to help me. I don't like bows. I'm not even putting bows on my wreath. She goes, I said, do we have to put bows on the wreath? She goes, no.
Well, there are wreaths. There are wreaths without bows, that's for sure.
And mine's going to be one of them because I hate bows. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I might get to work Christmas Day, Greg said.
Oh,
Charlie
you
Brown
get to.
probably has to work, Christy said.
Aw.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. My
too.
husband has to work both days, too.
So is the post still delivering Christmas Day? Because I think you deliver for the post office, right? Or for all, you're just for a shipping company, I think, but for all the... Okay, so I really love this ribbon. I can't help myself.
I love it.
So Sarah, since I've done this and I've decided to change my mind, will you hold this mess?
Yeah.
Right there. Don't pat it. Don't scrunch it. Just hold it.
Oh,
This
Carla
one-
said her husband screwed on magnets to the bottom of it. Her.
Oh, so it'll stay? That's a smart
Yeah.
idea, Carla.
Hi, Lorianne. How are you?
Lori Ann, how are
Yay.
you doing? By the way, for everyone who's on here, we love you guys. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. We will be on Tuesday before
Yes.
Christmas, but just in case we don't see you,
With a
Merry
surprise.
Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Yay! Merry Christmas, guys. I can't believe it's already Christmas, and it's going to be 2021. 2 weeks. Yeah, buddy. What holiday are you looking forward to after Christmas? I'm looking forward to St. Patrick's Day.
So I'm just taking this, and I've got these two kind of coming up. The nice thing about the Easy Bow is you can control how your loops lay. And this is a thick, stiff ribbon. And so I am going to do 2 down, 2 up, and then 1 in the middle.
Kim said, we love you too. Merry Christmas. Carla said, I'm so excited. Family will be here. I'm ready.
Nice.
Right on. Doesn't your mom get to come home for Christmas? Or after Christmas from the nursing home? We have some family coming the 26th. They're going to stay a week from Oklahoma. We're excited. Ziana loves them. Well, we all love them, but Ziana is more excited, I think. She's like, my cousins are coming? My cousins are coming? Oh, Pamela said, heart you too. Oh, we love you guys.
Thanks, Pam.
Merry Christmas. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being awesome. Yeah. Just kidding.
So don't forget though, so even though we're not doing any more lives or any more drawings this year, we will do one in January, February, and it's going to be something big.
Oh, Christy said, we love you too. Merry Christmas.
Aw,
Merry
thank
Christmas.
you.
And Lorianne said, how are you guys doing?
Lori
We're doing
Ann,
pretty
there you are.
good.
How you doing, Lori Ann?
I'm looking forward to, I used to hate Valentine's Day, but I love it now. Now that I got kids,
Very
I can
carefully.
celebrate.
So the Bodabra, this is kind of what I usually use it just to hold my ribbon or mesh if I'm doing something. But the Easy Bow is kind of like it. It just helps you kind of lay out your, and there is a peg down here that I'm not using today. But there is a peg that goes down here that you can set your ribbon roll on.
All right, Harriet says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope
Merry
everyone
Christmas,
stays safe
too.
and healthy. Yes.
Yes.
Amen. I second that. I second that. The healthy and safe one, too. Pamela says, Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas. And Lori Ann's tired. We have been baking for 2 days.
Oh, what you baking, Lori Ann?
Yeah. I just got some baked goods from Paula. Oh, my goodness. Oh, she's the best. I stole one of my mom's peanut butter fudges, though, because I love fudge. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why I love fudge so much.
So did she say what she's baking?
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, there's always a lag.
We're lagging. Sorry, guys.
So I'm kind of iffy about the pink ribbon. Not 100% sure I want to use it yet. But I do love this. I love this pink and blue ribbon here. I think that's really nice. I bought that last year at Jeffrey Allen's, but I'm pretty sure Craft Outlet carries it as well.
We're mad at Jeffrey Allen's today. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, if they say they're going to be open, they should be open. I love Jeffrey Allen's, though, so I can't be mad at them.
You know, we're not mad at them. We were just...
We were a little mad at them, but not really.
We got to go have fun. Target, Walmart.
Someone had fun. Someone was scared. So
Scared.
One of us was really scared.
Oh, she was. Just kidding.
The other one was having fun. The other person was scared. That's kind of how it went.
Yeah. Hold on, I lost you guys for a minute. I'm trying to get this.
So I'm going to pull my bunny wreath. I have no room on this counter.
I know,
Sorry,
it's me. No, Mom hasn't been out and window visits only. I already heard might start to get the vaccine end of the month, praying soon. I can't wait to take her everywhere and anywhere she wants. My friends have been awesome, sending gifts and candies and cards to her. Oh, that's awesome. My mom was just in Kiwani today. I made zucchini bread, cocoa bombs, brownies. Harriet. This is Harriet. She's making... Hold on, guys. I can't see your comments.
Sarah's got technical difficulties over here.
It's letting me see them, but not...
So I have mixed feelings about how to do this. I had a plan, now I don't.
I've made zucchini bread, cocoa bombs, brownies, and an orange slice cake. Yummy! Guess where I'm coming, Harriet? That bow is very pretty, Carla says. We did press out cookie fudge.
Ooh,
Kolaczkis? Can't...
So
a peanut
Sarah
butter
has to
cookie
talk.
with their Hershey kiss in the middle.
Sarah
of
can't
pumpkin.
say Pamela's shoe's name half the time. She's not going to be able to pronounce the cookie name. I'm just teasing her.
I know, I cannot do this. Why is your comments coming up? I can only see everybody's little comments.
So what are you on? Are you on my other page or are you on my main page?
Your other page.
Try to go to my main page. Maybe that'll help you.
Come on down. We have plenty. Aww. Well, where are you? I think you're in South, right? I want to start traveling more. Oh my goodness, yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
She's having problems with the comments, but that's okay. We will read them.
Exit. Oh, I'm going to exit full screen.
So
there you go.
I am the queen of changing my mind at the last minute, and that's all right, because if you got a cute wreath, it's worth it.
Ooh, you made pumpkin rolls, Lori? What? I love pumpkin.
Well, Christy made those too, Lori.
Yeah.
And I'm like so hurt that I haven't got any yet.
I think the post office men ate it and left the moose and the deer.
And her husband Greg is, he drives a truck, so I'm sure he comes through Illinois once in a while. He could have bought us some pumpkin rolls. Come on, you guys. I was looking forward to some pumpkin rolls there.
She's in Georgia. I'm right on the Georgia, Tennessee, and North Carolina line. We made 6 so far. Yummy!
That sounds really good.
Yeah! I've been to Georgia. That is the hottest, one of the hottest states I've ever been. I've been to Macon. Oh my goodness. I'm never going in the summer then. Again. It is not good for big girls. Oh my goodness, it's not good for big girls there.
You're not that big.
No, but I'm saying, oh man.
Hot?
I never sweat like that in my life. And I was just outside for like 20 minutes. I was like, woof.
So now that I'm fighting with my wreath, I'm going to have to go back out and straighten tails, not pat them down. So I am going to have to go back and straighten some of my tails, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. So all I'm doing now is taking this tie that I have on my bow, and I put it on the back of the wreath around the wired frame, and I'm twisting it to make sure it stays on.
Oh, she said we are in the mountains. It's not as hot as South Georgia. Yeah, I was in Macon, Georgia. Oh, man. Lori says, I've been in Georgia and Tennessee. I have been in Tennessee, too. We traveled quite a lot. We took a train. I always like taking the train. We went to New Orleans. That was fun.
New Orleans is fun.
Oh.
Oh, mercy.
It's really cute.
It is, but I'm changing my mind one more time. I'm like, why do I do this? I'm going to go old school style. This is when I first started doing these bows for the lives. I was watching a couple people, and everybody did the same design over and over again. And they would do a sign, they would do a bow, and they would do a bow. And it was cute. Mm-hmm. You know, one bow's a little bit bigger than the other. Mm-hmm. And I haven't seen anyone do that in a long time, but I'm going to do it.
Right on.
It's a lot of ribbon.
All right. Lori Ann said, and Alabama. I have not been to Alabama, I don't think. Christy says, I also make strawberry cake roll that actually tastes like a funnel cake.
Christy.
Oh, my Lanta. You're making me hungry.
That is not nice.
Oh, my. And Greg says, now I know where Christy gets changing her mind from. I could drive to Illinois and tell my boss I forgot where I was going.
There you go.
Christy said,
bring Christy's food. We're excited.
Said, come down to get a fresh pumpkin roll. Oh, Greg said. Man, if I didn't leave my family, I would come down. But we're all a whole package still, me and the husband and kids.
That's sweet, Sarah.
Yeah, we don't like doing stuff without each other a lot. Come on over to North Florida. Only 30 minutes from Destin Beach, Pamela Shue said.
Oh, Pamela, you're my buddy. I love Destin.
My husband's son lives there.
In Destin?
Yeah, I never met him.
We used to vacation there all the time in the 80s.
Isn't that Pensacola? Sorry.
Well, it's up there by that area,
like
but
10, 20
yeah,
minutes.
it's down a little farther. Love that area. I have a nephew that lives in Jackson and a old friend that lives in Jackson. I never get out there to do anything in Florida anymore.
Allegiant's cheap. Allegiant's fly. Allegiant. Fly Allegiant.
Got a travel agent here.
Pamela is my best friend, Christy said.
No kidding. Pamela,
we're coming to Florida. I've never been to the 45 minutes from Pensacola. Yeah, that's where my husband's son lives. You should do a live road show and go see everyone, Greg. That's awesome. We should rent an RV and go. I don't know how to drive an RV.
We'll do that. We'll be on the highway and we'll hear this truck driver coming by honking really loud. We'll be like, Greg!
Greg, you can be the driver and we all can rent the
There we
RV.
go. That would even be
this
fun.
and take us both on the road.
And Christy, we'll make sure the RV has an oven, so if you want to do any baking on
Yes,
the
the pumpkin rolls.
we're all about
and
that.
Me and the husband and kids will enjoy it and marry.
We're all about
And maybe
that,
take
Christy.
my mama. Maybe take my mom. And maybe Steve. Just kidding.
So
maybe
Pam,
Steve.
I hope you got a lot of room, Pam, because it sounds like the whole crew is coming.
Who won the deer, Lorianne said. Jessica
Jessica.
Velasquez. Let's do it, Christy said. And that would be fun, LOL, Pam.
Hope you got lots of room, Pam.
I would definitely drive. I have friends that live in, what's it called? St. Pete.
St. Pete's a nice area, too.
Yeah, I love that.
My aunt and uncle used to live in Naples, Florida. They lived right on the beach, which was so freaking nice. But they always, like, even in New Jersey, they lived right on the beach. So
I've never been to the Atlantic Ocean.
it was nice. It was just so beautiful down there. It's kind of like almost like the Keys, I think.
I would definitely drive. Sweet! You already got your CDL license, right? You're driving trucks.
Greg
Oh,
will drive.
there goes the bows.
Christy's gonna bake, and Pam's gonna put us all up for the night.
Maybe for a month. You know.
Pam's like, what have I gotten myself into?
Plenty of yard space for sure. A couple of rooms. Pam just said.
Yard
That's what
space.
We're gonna camp out.
She's gonna put us in the yard.
We're gonna be for bums for a while.
Your neighbors are gonna be like, who are all those people in your yard?
We're gonna have tents in our backyard.
Why is there a tent city in your backyard?
Got you covered. Well, we'll have the
so
RV,
funny.
so that works too.
We can do that. Has anyone ever watched Robin Williams' RV? That is hilarious.
No.
I
love
that
Robin
show.
Williams. He is truly missed.
He is missed.
Jack was my favorite.
You told me that. Yeah.
And then what else was he in that I liked? Mrs. Doubtfire.
I loved him in Miss Doubtfire. That was just a good show.
It's so funny.
So we are just taking this ribbon, dovetailing it before I do anything else with it. And I'm going to make a bow just like this, only
Why is it
smaller.
called dovetail?
I called it ducktail for the longest time because
Yeah.
I'm me. And
They look like ducks.
Yeah.
More than
That's
pigeons or
but
whatever.
they call it dovetail. Devs are not pigeons.
Oh, I make dibs.
Where's Steve? Come on, Steve, help us out here.
I think Steve left
Steve.
Stephus left us. Steve
Because
left us.
I won't put the green on the wreath.
He's busy, too busy for us. He works a lot.
No, let it go.
Okay, let
So
it
I
go.
don't
Let
mind
it
if my
go.
ribbon falls.
Let it go.
I know a lot of people I know let their ribbon fall to the ground. It's just easier sometimes.
And then just pick it up when you're done.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Pamela said, oh, wow.
She's like, am I going to have all these people show up at my house?
You asked for us. Just kidding. Maybe I'll get to meet my stepson then. Just kidding. My family's crazy.
So I am going to do just some twist right here in the center where these pegs are. Do a little twist. And it's always good to gather your ribbon before you twist. Twist and shout, Rachel.
Twist and shout,
Sarah's
yeah.
over here singing songs. You're so much like
Pamela
Rachel.
said. I got a song for everything.
Says Rach.
I love Rachel.
We were out shopping. I gotta tell on myself. I don't think she'll ever shop with me again. We went to and you know, so she works at Target, so of course we went to Target. And I got out and some lady door dinged me. I swear I saw her do it. And Rachel is like, I don't know, she's like my mom. She's super sweet, never wants to have any conflict with it. And I'm like all about, you're gonna door ding me, like let's at least turn it into the insurance because it's my car. And so I go, Rachel, and the lady was right there. I'm like, I just got door dinged. And everyone stopped. The lady stopped, I stopped, and we all started looking at my car and there's a dent on it. And the lady goes, I didn't door ding you. And Rachel's like, oh, she didn't door ding you, Mom. And I'm like, oh, thanks for helping me out here, Rachel. Like, I want her to pay, like, her insurance to pay for this because she door dinged me. And Rachel's like all embarrassed. And I'm like, Rachel, she door dinged me. And the lady's like, I didn't door ding you. And I'm like, it's right here. There's a door ding. And she goes, well, maybe that was there before. And Rachel's like, yeah, Mom, it was there before. I'm like,
that would be. I hate conflict. I'm like, oh man.
So I realized how stressed I was stressing Rachel out. So I'm like, okay, fine. And we left. So now I got probably a $200 door ding I got to take care of. But Rachel was like, she gets in the car and she's like, she's doing her deep breathing exercises. I'm like, what?
I'm sorry.
She's like, I have anxiety.
You should have seen my car then. I'm like, I've hit carts and stuff. And Greg says, I have a story about that song, Let It Go. What is it? I want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
I want to hear it. It's from Frozen. Just kidding.
I know.
Did Chris make you dress up as one?
After that movie came out, everyone was saying, let it go.
Yeah.
I was like, so I had to let it go because Rachel was freaking out over there. She's like,
poor Rach.
She does not like being mean to anybody. And I wasn't being mean. I just was like, turn it into the insurance, you know? Like, you door to me, let's get it fixed. But oh well, it's all right. I mean, like, I guess sometimes it's not worth the drama. Well, apparently to the drama, because Rachel can't handle the drama. She's like freaking out.
Save the llama or drama for your llama. Just
yeah.
Lorianne says, I have family in Fort Walton Beach. Oh,
I don't know that's a nice
no,
but I've heard that's a very nice area. I've not been. I've heard that's very, very pretty. I door dinged someone a while back and I paid for it. I'm like, I just told the guy, yeah.
People pay for the door ding?
Well, my insurance does. My insurance company.
But does your stuff go up high?
Not for a door ding.
No.
No, we were at church and my door blew open and the wind was so strong it just blew it right out of my hand. And it hit this guy's truck and I was kind of new to the church's work when I first moved here, so I just went in and said, who has the white truck? And he's like, I do. And I said, I think I door dinged you. It was dark out, so I couldn't see it. So he went out, and it was a nice truck. So he was freaking out, I could tell. And I go, that's all right, I got insurance. Well, so he called me like on the next day, and we turned it into the insurance. It was not a big
you're
deal.
honest, so I'm honest too, but it's been hard. Like, I'm like, if I see a door ding, I'm like, you shouldn't have parked close to me.
Well, that's the thing. I always park out in the boonies. And I was telling Rachel that day when we parked, I go, I don't like parking up here, Rachel, because someone's gonna door ding me. I want to park way out in the boonies, and sure enough, I got door dinged.
Oh man! Pamela says only 30 minutes from me. Nice. Hey, there you go, Lorianne. Hook up with Pamela when you're in town.
There you go.
Yay!
Lorianne, we're all gonna go stay with Pamela here real soon.
So then you can stay with your family.
And if you want to come and camp out with us all in Pam's backyard,
Yeah. I don't do camping. I do glamping. So I'll stay in the RV with the kids. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so got a question. With or without the pink? It's hard for me to see from where I'm at. With or without the bright pink? Because this one's without. This one's with.
Hi, Jane Ward. How are you doing? We are doing pretty good.
How are you doing, Jane? So the question, Jane, is with the bright pink or without the bright pink?
For this little bow.
Well, for any of it.
Oh, I got a couple of rooms also. Pamela said, okay, I'll stay in your room. I got dibs in the room.
She's going to leave me, Christy, and Greg and Pam's shoe out in the backyard. I know
Pam's got to run Pam's shoes out.
So
I want to come see, isn't it Pamela that has the, no, it's Susie Q. I always get you and Susie Q mixed up with the trees. Hi, Harriet. I like the bright pink.
Okay, thank you.
I like the bright.
So I think I'm going to add some pink to this.
It adds more dimension.
Yes.
Christy said.
Oh, thank
Kim
you.
says, I like the bright. Harriet says, I like the bright pink. Good, thank you.
It is
Jane
unanimous.
said,
Thank you, guys.
And Pamela said bright pink. Woohoo! Steve, where you at? Chiming in.
He's going to say green.
I think he left us.
Yeah, he didn't get green. Sorry, Steve.
Oh, Greg said, we and the kids were at Texas Roadhouse and a roll was thrown at our table from another table and Christy was going to get up to confront them and the boys started getting upset and telling Christy to stop. So I started singing, Let It Go, and they all started laughing. Oh my goodness.
Christy, you're my sister.
That's awesome. See?
She's my sister.
You're like
that's
freaking
me.
frack. There you go.
That's me. I'm all about it.
Soul sister.
Yeah. Oh, I was watching that the other day. So sometimes I'll just scroll through Facebook and kind of look at different music videos, and I always like that song from the 70s, the Marmalade. That it was that who sang that?
Christina Aguilera.
No, it was before your decade.
I meant.
But before her, someone else sang it, and so I did see Christina Aguilera's on there, and I thought, well, I'll watch and see what she did. And I was like, whoa!
Yeah!
Do not want to see this. Whoa! That was something. But there was one girl that they were singing, so go sister, soul sister.
Yeah, it was.
So they did change the song a little bit, because that's not how, I can't think of her name, the lady who first did that song. It was Patty something, wasn't it? She was an African-American woman.
Patti LaBelle?
It could be. She was very talented. But she did that song first, and then I saw Christina Aguilera's version the other day, and I had to cover my eyes and say, whoa, Christina.
Pamela, she's going to put me in the barn. You have a barn?
Yep, Sarah can be in the barn.
What kind of animals? Crabs? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Florida, everything's like sandy, and I love
the little spider crabs that are on the beach.
Alligators. Like, I'm obsessed with alligators.
Do not
and
understand
crocodiles.
that.
I'm like, I want to hold an alligator. I've been to Florida, Louisiana, everywhere, but I never got to hold a little baby alligator because I never thought about it. I've always went before my bucket list was made, so I never.
Well, you know, there is that restaurant somewhere down south where that they throw rolls at people on purpose.
Yeah. My God.
I was just going to say it till you started fumbling. Now I can't say it.
Rabbits or something. No animals anymore, just some squirrels and deer. Okay, I could deal with them.
We used to have a pet deer. I'm going to put a picture of it on Facebook because someone contacted me and said, hey, they were telling me that they were trying for the deer drawing too, and that Judy, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember who I was talking to. But anyway, that they have a pet deer, so I want to see their pet deer. And we had one when I was 18 and didn't have it very long because it was a baby. And once it got a little bit bigger, my dad was afraid someone was going to shoot it. But my brother named it Target.
Before Target.
Yeah. It was kind of his sense of humor, like, oh, let's name the deer Target.
Oh, that's funny. I just got it.
Yeah.
Slow.
And so we had this deer called Target, and it hung out with our Saint Bernard. So I thought it was one of the dogs, and it would sleep in the barn with the dogs, and then it would come up to the house and we would feed the dogs, and it would be right there with it, and it chased the cars that came by our house, and like the dogs, like the dogs would run down to the bottom of the drive to chase the cars, and the deer would tag along. So people would drive by our house real slow. It got a little bigger, and my dad said someone's going to shoot it, so he sent it to these people who raise deers. They have permits.
Oh, I thought you said
we didn't have a permit for it, so there was some other people in a town nearby that did, and so he sent it there. But we had a little pet deer for a while. He used to let me scratch it behind the ears.
And Lamberts. Harriet said Lamberts is the
Lamberts is what I was thinking of.
There's also Edebevitz or something.
Edebevitz. No, I think
they might be Lamberts.
I know. No, you're thinking of the place where they're really rude in Chicago, and that's gone now, right?
Oh, it is?
Yep.
The best we could do is show you a round barn, Greg said. A round barn? What's a round barn?
You haven't seen a round barn? Mm-mm. And so anyone who's ever been around a round barn will tell the same story. I don't know why. It's not even funny, but people do this to me all the time. Every time we see a round barn, they're like, somebody died in that barn. Do you know the story, Greg and Christy? Because I bet you do. And then you go, oh, how did they die? They said they were trying to find a corner to pee in.
Wow.
Like, what a dumb joke, but everybody says that joke. Everybody.
Jane Ward said that's a stunning wreath, and Christy says yes. I think
yes about the story.
Yeah. Harriet started some laughing faces.
I hear it all the time. And then my friend Anna used to do stuff like that. And Anna's not on here, so I can tell her.
No, not today.
So she used to say, like, one day, she would get me, like, when we were younger, she'd say stuff like, oh, Mary, I was on the road today, and I was behind this ambulance, and she'd be so sincere and serious about it. And she's like, have you heard this one?
No.
And so she said, I was behind this ambulance, and all of a sudden, the back door flew open, and something fell out on the ground.
Sorry.
And I'm like, well, oh my God, what is it? And she said, it was a toe, like somebody's toe. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, that's what you do. And she goes, I called the tow truck. I'm like, why? Why are people calling me these jokes? And she would be so serious about it.
Oh my God. Oh man. It's a stupid joke. This is something my aunt would say, but it's like funny.
They are funny because they're so silly.
Partial truth about this round barn, Greg said. Oh my.
But everybody tells that story about the barn.
And Kim says, oh my gosh.
The tow truck one.
Yes. We gotta tell Aunt Christy that one, Mom.
She had me going. I thought she really was behind an ambulance and a toe fell out. I was like, oh my goodness, what'd you do?
I'm gullible too. I'm like, what happened?
She said I called the tow truck. I was like, oh my gosh, Anna, you're killing me.
When I first was dating Way, because we did the long distance thing for like 6 months. And I said, man, are you sitting down? I got something important to tell you. And he was like, what is it? No, I'm not sitting down. I said, do you know the Muffin Man? He was like, you, oh my goodness, why are you doing that?
You're so mean.
Because I kept going on. I'm like, are you sitting down, man? I gotta tell you something. He was like, no, I'm not sitting down. What's going on?
I feel for you, Wade.
It's really serious.
So all I'm doing is making a loop. I've got this ribbon here. Oh, this one's one you could do. So I'm just
Is
kidding.
it one loop? I'm just
It
kidding.
is. It's one loop. You
Okay.
just pinch it and you pinch it, and then you kind of push your tails out.
Oh, perfect wreath for me.
Yeah.
Or ribbon for me.
There's a lot of these little cheater tricks out there that you
Good.
can
I like this wreath. This ribbon.
do. This ribbon. And so you've got a bow with a couple tails. It's like a little loop with a couple tails, and it looks kind of cute. You just put it in the wreath, tie
That's
it
my
in.
type of ribbon.
Yeah. And I've seen a lot of people do it where they will make 2 of these
Mm-hmm.
and they place them like that and they've
Oh.
got their bow. There you go.
Yes, there's my bow.
Sarah's found a new bow.
Oh my gosh, Kay. She said Kay.
Who did?
Kim. To tell my aunt. Her sister.
Oh, the tow truck
She
one
comes
or
up
the...
with the craziest jokes.
Do any of you guys anyone else have a joke like that that's just so funny that it's ridiculous? You know,
Yes.
it's ridiculous, but it makes it funny.
I wish I could hear you guys. Just kidding.
No, kidding. We would all talk over each other, I'm
Yes.
sure.
We would never get anything done.
So I've been dying to use these ornaments.
Oh.
This little candy pick spray. I find some of the cutest stuff. This is Craft Outlet.
There's the green balls. I'm just kidding.
There you go, Steve.
Steve, there's one green ball.
There is one on there. We should take it off. It doesn't go. It's not because of Steve. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and there's one way that I can handle this to make my spray go a little farther and tuck it in right. So I'm going to cut it right here. So I've got 2 sprays now. I really cut that. I tore it.
Greg says sometimes truckers tell other truckers when they see something wrong. So sometimes they will say, "Hey, driver, your wheels are turning," and some drivers will pull over.
Oh, that's
sweet.
hilarious.
Yeah. Oh,
no, wheels are turning.
Oh. I'm sorry, that is funny. I was a little slow.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that they sometimes help each other, but yeah, that's hilarious. Hey, your wheels are turning.
Oh my goodness.
That is too funny. Who would pull over for that?
Me, I'm gullible.
You know, I bought a new pair of these clippers.
And you can't find it still. That was last week's.
Still don't know where I put them.
It was in a bag somewhere, they said.
Now we know why Rachel thinks I have, early stage of Alzheimer's, because I'm like always losing stuff. I don't, I promise. My mom had the same kind of attention disorder that I do, and it's a sleep disorder and attention disorder. So, but I can pull it off at work pretty good. It's just later in the day, not so great.
But she's pulling it off pretty good today. And every
Yeah.
day that we're alive with you guys. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love it.
I used to think my mom had early onset of Alzheimer's when she was my age too.
Now you know how she
Yeah.
felt.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, the doctor said she didn't. It's
Yeah.
just from the attention disorder. It all has to do with how much sleep you get and how much, if I remember to take my medicine, which is always a difficult one. So I take some Ritalin and some other medicine that helps.
Should I set my alarm for you to take your medicine too?
Some days I don't. And then if BJ starts giving me a hard time, I go take it because I'm like, okay, I must not be paying attention. Because usually, like, if he's giving me grief at work, I'm like, okay, I must not be paying attention to something. So I'll go. I'm like, oh, I forgot to take it. Yeah.
I love this.
Okay, I don't know that we're done.
I love the bunnies.
I think I might have one other thing that I want to put on here. I just got these in today.
Ooh, I haven't even seen them. Yeah, buddy. So what's the next holiday everybody's looking forward to? Mine? St. Patrick's, Easter, all of them. I love New Year's too. I do like New Year's. New Year's Eve. Can you believe a new year. Probably nothing's really gonna change, but can you believe 2021's coming? Oh, here she comes. Oh my goodness. That is just so stinking cute.
How about this, guys? Isn't that adorable?
That's your guys' Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is your guys' anniversary, isn't it, Greg? Don't forget that. And Pamela Shue says all of them. She's looking forward to all the holidays.
Me too.
Awesome. My birthday. It's in May, Kim.
I don't know. That's like too much.
No, that is too much, but it's super cute.
Yeah, it's super cute. Then I got some blue. These all came in today. I got some of them in my store already, but not all of them.
Love it, Harriet said. Love it,
Thank
Pamela
you, Harriet.
says. Cute, Kim says.
I love this ice cream thing. That's just
It's
amazing.
super cute. That's on a wreath on its own. Like,
Yeah, and they got a nice foam backing on it. So.
oh, snaps. Now you know what we're going to be doing.
I am gonna make an ice cream wreath for summertime.
Oh,
Put
sweet.
some cherries on it.
Oh my gosh. I'm in love.
Okay, do we want the blue or no?
Blue lollipop or no? What you guys think?
It's a cotton candy blue.
I love blue. Blue's my
Which I
favorite
kind of have the
color.
cotton candy blue going on anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it like that.
You make a centerpiece out of it. Oh! This.
Yeah, that's probably what I will do. Fake cake, but I'll also do a wreath.
Ooh.
I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, buddy. Looks good enough to eat, man.
I did buy a lot of these because they're for the centerpiece reasons. Because I make a lot of the fake bakes.
I like
But
those.
aren't
Those are my
those
favorite.
super
The
cute?
little marshmallows.
Yeah. And then I got these in.
Yes, in his hand, Kim said.
And I got these in. So anybody need lollipops? I also got a lot more than this in.
Lollipop. Ooh, lolly, lolly, lollipop. Woo! Kim said yes in the hand. The blue one.
So you're saying no to the pink? Is that what you're doing, Sarah?
Yes.
You're saying no to the pink?
Steve was here. It's green, so it's pink. He would put it in. Yes, waiting on Charlie Brown to go to sleep so I can take his debit card and go shopping on Mary's Etsy shop. Shh, don't tell him.
Well, Christy, if you do shop, let me know ahead of time so I can give you a discount.
Yeah, buddy.
For the people who are on live, I always give a discount. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I'm done with it for now. So thank you guys
Yay!
for watching.
I missed you guys.
Did a little old school ribbons today, so I love that.
Watch on Tuesday. Somebody
Yep.
might be coming. Just kidding.
I have no idea what's going on Tuesday, but we will find out. Love you guys. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Love you guys.
Merry Christmas if I don't see you
Merry
Tuesday.
Christmas. Yeah.
But
Safe
we will
travels.
be here. All right,
Sorry.
bye.
Safe travels.